Hi there, and welcome to this episode of Consciousness Motherfucking Empowerment. Here we talk about consciousness, spiritual laws, wisdom, and most importantly, how to reach your fucking dreams. So, welcome to this episode. Today, I'm going to talk about the end of basically the book that I read. Book one of My Big Toe, My Big Theory of Everything by Thomas Campbell. So what I'm going to go over is what the message was and how we can use it to fucking manifest what we want in our lives, okay? Before we get started, make sure you're ready to learn and apply. If you're not ready, get the fuck out. If you are and you said yes, step forward, cross that white line, and let's get started. All right. Let's get started. Thomas Campbell's message in the book is that this universe, okay, he calls it PMR, physical material reality. Also, another term that he likes to use it as is all unbounded oneness or all unbounded manifold. Unbounded oneness is kind of like more like the universe at its primordial state, when there's just like one single cell organisms, just solar systems, organisms that are very like kind of like basic to what we understand as intelligent. They're intelligent, but they're just at a basic intelligence. Now, when he talks about the manifold, he's talking about an experience of complex individuals interacting with each other. We got lions, we have gazelles, we have whales, we have sharks, we have fish, us, we have humans. We've organized nations. We're all the same, but we organize different nations and even colors, but we're all just fucking humans, right? So we organize systems and societies and nations. A little more complex, right? So animals as well, they have prides. Lions have prides. The whales, they have their families as well. They have their bulls and they have their matriarch or what have you. Very intelligent creatures. Now, what do we see as above, so below? What do we see in the universe and in our interactions? We see intelligence, we see organization, we see life, okay? We see growth, we see evolution. What is the opposite of that? It's a term he talked about this most of the time, entropy, meaning disorder and death. Disorder and death. So the universe is always going towards more life and evolution and more organization. Like the quality of our intelligence is always developing. That's why we must always keep learning. That's how we feel amazing when we learn. Yeah, it's not comfortable. It's just like when we lift weights. It's not like, oh, we're like, oh, shit, it's just heavy. But we get stronger and we feel amazing right after. Same thing. When I read and learn something new, I get contentment. Contentment. Even reading little quotes, you're gonna get some knowledge. You're gonna feel amazing because we're developing. That's what the universe wants us to do. Develop intelligently, physically, evolve. What's the opposite of that? Disorder and death. Is your place fucking disorganized? Is your car fucking disorganized? Bunch of trash everywhere, dirty, what have you? Is your bed undone? Or is everything orderly? Okay, everything's orderly. Take a moment to think about that shit. Is your physique orderly? Do you have nice biceps, chest, legs? Or is it just, you just have like fucking triceps or traps? I went like this and said triceps. I meant traps. And what does Thomas Trower tell us? Life, love, and beauty. The universe is life for growth, evolution. Love, it's always giving you the abundance of what you need. And beauty, it's organized, it's harmony. There's patterns, order, organization, societies. Look, a life in abundance. The universe gives us oxygen. The plants, the trees give carbon dioxide. No, we give carbon dioxide and the plants give us oxygen. It's a give and take, give and take, give and take, give and take, give and take. And it's free, it's abundant. Do we need to pay to wake up the next day and have another opportunity to breathe in this free air and this free energy? Without oxygen, we're dead. So we have free life, free energy. We're literally born with some fat. We have baby fat. That's energy. We were born with energy. Everything is free. You just need to make the actions, the steps toward making that money. Or take those steps and those actions to get that girl or that man or those girls. Take those steps. Have that vision of your evolution, of your goal, okay? Of your goal. And my next video I'm going to talk about is it's going to be a great video. I don't want to say what it's going to be about right now because I'm drinking water, but it's a very, very good one because we must change our perspective to a positive perspective. Okay, one of the present, one of the joyful present, one of love, one of positive high vibration. That's one of the messages. All right, one of the messages that he shares. The universe is always going for evolution. And what I've noticed is that as above, so below, we see it everywhere. That's a universal principle. We're always growing, learning, getting stronger, getting better. Okay? Getting better, getting better, getting better. Yeah, it may go like this. It may look like this actually, you know, because you might feel like as if, oh, I lost this or this didn't go my way, and then you go up. Or you could just go boom. It just depends. Just like the rocket that follows a target, like Maxwell Maltz says, we make errors. That's just like a rocket. Just like a rocket that makes errors. It has a target, it makes an error, but it calibrates, it corrects itself, just like you. This is your goal. Maybe it could be health, it could be wealth, it could be love, it could be a certain goal, it could be an achievement that you want. You make errors, you learn from them. Boom. You get there. Okay. That's another thing that I'm gaining from my readings, my other readings. But as above, so below. The principles, the laws of spirit, the universe, meaning the spiritual, intellectual, and the physical, because spiritual and intellectual is non-physical. We can't touch that shit. And the physical, they're all aligned. And you see them everywhere. You want to look at what life is supposed to be? You can look at nature. Okay, you can look at nature. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to look at nature and know everything. No, we're always learning. Everything is always expanding. New knowledge, new experiences, everything is always expanding. You have to look at the universe. We may see it as like infinite physically. Okay, I believe it is. Okay, infinite, as long as we want something, it'll come. It'll be manifest. But Campbell shares that we may be a cell within a larger organism, which we probably are. Just like a cell in our gut is the cell, right, in our body, which we are a being in the United States, which the United States is in the world in the universe, and it go forth, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. So there is such a limited range of our understanding. But here's my 2 cents of that shit. We can understand by seeing the commonalities in nature and in mind and spirit. What are the commonalities? Right? In nature, we plant a seed. In our mind, we plant a goal, a thought seed. We harbor it. We take care of it. We water it, fertilize it, and do the actions that are needed to allow that to come in. For example, the Bible example. The kings went to the prophet Elijah. We want rain. Okay, start digging the fucking ditch. Get ready for that shit. But why are we gonna dig the ditch? They said. The kings said. because it's gonna fucking rain. All right. So if you want a partner or something like that, maybe you start buying protection. Or if you want them to live with you, clear your fucking closet. One of your closets, clear it, because you're gonna live with them. They're gonna put their shit in there. Maybe buy them cups. You have your own cups, they have their own. You make the way for it. You make the actions for it. Same as when you do for plants. You're gonna plant. You create space where you're gonna create where you're gonna plant the seeds, clear it out, plant the seeds, do the work, let it grow. Boom. Same with the mind. You manifest your goals. Put that idea in your mind, just like I did with my physique and other goals in my life, just like going to college, making money, making certain sales. I plant the idea. All right, I see it, I feel it, touch it, taste it. Put the senses of physical reality in my imagination, and then take the actions to do that. If it's for sales, I'm on calls, boom, boom, boom. If it's for working out, I'm learning and I'm going to the gym. If it's for, what else is there? The school. I started reading and writing because I knew that was what I was gonna do. Started reading and writing. Now I'm on YouTube. Now, don't you see me on YouTube? I've been here for a long time now, like couple of months now. I've been doing it for a long time, like consistently, because I made that choice. I made that switch, that committed decision. And you start acting and everything just starts coming. Okay, everything just starts coming. So I hope you like this one. I'm gonna wrap it up. It's getting a little long here. And until next time, I love you. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the button if you feel like it. If you don't, that's cool. I'm still gonna be here, create more videos for you. And share this. If somebody came to mind, share it with them. I love you. Until next time, peace.